And as you guys just read, along with the video, that Anthony Joshua has reiterated his desire to fight the former WBC champion Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, despite his losses. And let me counterpunch. Why not? You know, I think what we need to understand about boxing is it's fickle, okay? It's a very fickle sport. It's a sport that anything can happen. It's a sport can change overnight. You can go from the star to tar, right? To the drunken bar. Bars. Right? It can happen. Anything can happen in the sport, you know? So, you know, just because Wilder has, what, is it 4 losses now? What, two to Tyson, 1 to, yeah. He has 4 losses. AJ has 3. Tyson Fury has a draw and a loss. It doesn't matter. Hell, Derek Chisora has how many? He's like 13, 14 losses. None of that matters, okay? If you support a fighter and that fighter refuses to quit, you know, and that fighter hasn't received too much damage, cerebral damage, physical damage, you should support that fighter. You know, that's what I say. You know, that's what I think should happen. And I think, you know, the stakes will be different, but then will they? You know, if Joshua decides to fight Deontay Wilder and that fight gets made, people are going to watch it. You know, they may not watch it with the enthusiasm like they did before, but they will watch the shit. They'll watch it. Oh, yeah, they'll watch it because they'll see what happens, you know, because these guys still haven't, as of now, fought each other. So it's all about the challenge of the individuals, not the challenge of who lost and who done this to who and all that. If those guys haven't fought yet, you know. Again, it loses its steam, but people will still watch the fight. It just won't mean what it used to, you know. But I'll tell you this, you know, fights and styles are very interesting when you got these guys that come into the ring that never fought before. We've learned that in the last year and a half. We have learned that. Definitely, we have learned exactly that, you know. I appreciate AJ for still wanting to fight Deontay Wilder, you know, because a lot of fighters, if they truly had something against those fighters or a grudge or some kind of issue, like some kind of personal issue with the trash talk or how they communicated back and forth, then Anthony Joshua would take this opportunity to say, you know what, nah, I don't want to fight Wilder. Well, what would I gain fighting him? You know, because a lot of fighters have done that. They wait till that fighter loses, then it's all about, oh, well, I ain't got to fight him because somebody else beat him. You know, that type of stuff. So that happens all the time in the sport. So I'm glad that AJ hasn't taken that mindset, because that mindset has devalued boxing, and we've missed good fights that possibly could have went, who knows, the way they're supposed to go. Okay? So it is a good thing that AJ still wants that fight, you know, because it'll be another name on the resume, you know, Usyk, you know, Vladimir Klitschko, Wilder, a lot of fighters, you know, and if he fights Tyson, then he fights Wilder, I think it will be complete anyway, right? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua still wanting, desiring to fight the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder. That gives him some hope, that gives him some interest, to say the least. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!